With a fierce-looking mug and low-slung fastback shape, the 2023 Kia K5 sedan brings oodles of style in what has traditionally been a snooze-worthy segment. The K5's distinctive design isn't let down by a ho-hum engine either, with two turbocharged four-cylinders that include the standard 180 horsepower version or the gutsy GT-specific 290 horsepower option. The mightier mill makes Kia's family sedan shockingly quick. 60 miles per hour arrives in just 5.2 seconds, but it's front-wheel drive only and can easily overwhelm the tires, resulting in squeals of wheel spin. Both engines pair with an 8-speed automatic transmission, but the GT alone has a quick-shifting dual-clutch gearbox. Those who want all-wheel drive will have to stick with the standard powertrain, which is solid for most commutes. With a handsome interior and desirable features, the 2023 K5 is a lot of car for the money. Sure, it's not as satisfying to drive as the Honda Accord, but the Kia is much more exciting than the Toyota Camry or Nissan Altima. The 2023 Kia K5 doesn't change much from last year, except for a few trim level and equipment updates. With the base LX model discontinued, the LXS takes its place as the entry point, but it's no longer available with all-wheel drive. The fancier EX trim now boasts acoustic front door glass that combats road noise. Acoustic glass has been added to the GT line, too, and there's a newly optional package that includes a panoramic roof with LED interior lighting and gloss black body molding. All-wheel drive GT line models now have a standard heated steering wheel. And the top-of-the-line GT receives the acoustic glass treatment as well, but it is otherwise unchanged. For those who don't care about the extra firepower that comes with the GT's 290 horsepower engine, the GT line has a satisfying mix of racy styling elements at a very attractive price. That's the one we'd recommend, and for those who want the all-weather traction of all-wheel drive, it's available for an extra $1,600. Otherwise, every GT line comes standard with a sportier body kit, 18-inch wheels, a 10-way power driver's seat, a leather-wrapped steering wheel, and wireless smartphone charging. We'd also spring for the premium package, which brings adaptive cruise control, advanced forward collision warning, and full LED headlights. Most K5 models are motivated by a 180 horsepower turbocharged 1.6-liter four-cylinder that pairs with an 8-speed automatic transmission. The engine comes standard with front-wheel drive. All-wheel drive is optional but only on the GT line. The front-drive, 180 horsepower K5 we drove provided decent acceleration around town, and our testing revealed a 7-second trip to 60 miles per hour. However, it was less impressive at highway speeds, where it needed extra time to execute passes. Still, its dutiful transmission and well-insulated cabin helped ensure its engine noise rarely rose above a dull roar. The Full Monty GT model has a more powerful 2.5-liter turbo 4 that generates 290 horses and 311 pound-feet of torque. Along with its exclusive 8-speed automatic, with the same wet dual-clutch as the Hyundai Sonata N-Line, the sportiest K5 is fitted with bigger brakes, a unique suspension tune, and wider tires on larger 19-inch rims. The GT we drove sprinted to 60 miles per hour in just 5.2 seconds and stopped from 70 miles per hour in 163 feet. The Sonata N-Line, which shares the same engine and transmission, was slightly quicker to 60 miles per hour, 5 seconds, and stopped even shorter, 152 feet. However, the Hypa Hyundai we tested wore optional summer tires. The Kia only comes with all seasons, which contributed to its performance advantage. The EPA estimates the K5 with the base 4-cylinder engine and front-wheel drive will earn up to 27 miles per gallon in the city and 37 miles per gallon on the highway. Both those ratings take a big hit when all-wheel drive gets into the mix, dropping to 25 miles per gallon city and 33 highway. Still, both figures are similar to the all-wheel drive Nissan Altima and Toyota Camry. The front-drive only 290 horsepower K5 GT is the least efficient of the bunch at 24 miles per gallon city and 32 highway. We evaluated a front-drive K5 with the standard powertrain on our 75 miles per hour highway fuel economy test, and it returned an impressive 43 miles per gallon, beating its government rating by 5 miles per gallon. The GT also overperformed, beating its rating by 4 with a result of 36 miles per gallon. For more information about the K5's fuel economy, visit the EPA's website. Inside, the K5 looks amazing for how much it costs. The layout is both sophisticated and straightforward. and the cabin is appointed with attractive materials such as wood trim on the dash and doors. The K5 also offers an array of upscale interior features, such as ambient interior lighting on the dash and doors, heated and ventilated front seats, a panoramic sunroof, and a wireless charging pad. While the driver's seat feels high even set at its lowest point, the comfortable spot for your left foot and floor-hinged accelerator are nice touches. The back seat also provides generous legroom, and the trunk has plenty of space for luggage. We managed to fit 7 carry-on suitcases back there. The K5 comes standard with an 8.0-inch touchscreen infotainment system that shares a bezel with the gauge cluster. The larger 10.3-inch touchscreen is standard starting on the GT line. Both systems have a volume knob as well as physical buttons on the steering wheel. While the smaller display offers wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto integration, oddly, the larger screen does not and requires a corded connection. However, the upgraded unit does have customizable profiles and the ability to connect 2 Bluetooth devices at the same time. The K5 is also available with a 12-speaker Bose audio system for those who want the best auditory experience.